1938. I just finished my sophomore year at Luther College, and there were four of us that drove a new car out for a dealer in Los Angeles. Drove it out from Detroit, and we drove out straight through in 70 hours. Didn't stop. All we did was just stop to eat and make a pit stop. That was all. And so we got out there, and I had a brother who was in the Navy, and I went down to San Diego to visit him. He was on board ship. And so I got to visit with him, and then, okay, now they're coming back to Iowa. Okay, so I didn't have any money with me, just enough for food or something like that. So in order to get back, I went ahead and decided I'd ride the train back, the freight train. So I caught the freight train there in San Diego, down there. And so I rode the freight train on top, and it took us 48 hours to get to El Paso, Texas. And we slept right on top. Even went to sleep up there on top of that. So, when we got to San Diego, we got to El Paso, I decided, boy, I've had enough of this hot weather. This was in June, and that heat was just coming off of that. So I said, I'm going to go north. So I decided to go up to Denver. Okay, and then I was on the freight train again, and so we were just out of El Paso, just a few miles, and we were just moving along slowly, and the highway patrolman got on the train, and so they were checking for wetbacks, see? So when he got up to me, of course, I had my wristwatch on, and I had my Luther College ring on my finger and everything, and so he got up to me, and of course he started to talk and everything, and so I told him, I said, well, I drove this car out for a dealer out in Detroit, from Detroit out to LA, and I said I was supposed to get $50 for the trip. Well, they gave me $50, just enough to cover the gas. They never paid me anything to get back, because I said I could get a ride the bus back for $40. And he said, they'll do it every time, he said. So, but actually he was looking for wetbacks is what he was looking for. So I went north and everything, yeah.
So he didn't give you any trouble then?
Oh, he didn't give me any trouble. No.
And were you by yourself, or you were with?
Well, and then of course when I went north, and okay, and there was just on this one train there was only one boxcar open, and I was in it. And okay, so all right, so I had control of it. So I had the handle for the door. I had that on the inside, and then this one bump. I call him a bum. I wasn't the bum, but the rest of them all bums.
Right, that's what they said too.
So he decided to pull the door open. So he decided to pull that door open, and he said, I said, you're not coming in here. And he says, H, I'm not, he said. He said the full word, H, I'm not. I said the H, you are, and I just shoved him out. I'm not going to have some bum sleeping in this. This is at nighttime. I'm not going to have
wake up with no watch.
Cutting my throat.
Yeah. Oh boy.
So I got back.
That was quite an adventure then.
Yeah. and of course, it took 48 hours from San Diego to El Paso, and there was just no stopping, just now and then.
Straight through, huh?
And so one of the guys that got acquainted with, we had nothing to eat with us, see? So he went and bummed tortillas off of the Mexicans, you see.
Oh, really?
They had these employees,
Sure.
Mexican employees, so that was all we had to eat in 2 days, a couple of tortillas.
Wow.
What an experience, huh?
Did you get sunburned on top of that train?
Oh, no. But imagine, they had a catwalk on top there about that.
Yep.
And slept there at night. Oh boy, you think about that.
Hopefully you don't roll in your sleep, huh?
Roll in your sleep. Right. What an experience.
Wow.
Yeah, wrap it on the back.
Because you'll get in between the cars, right?
Between the cars. Yeah, right.
So how fast was the train going when you jump on, you figure?
Oh, I don't know. Not very going very fast.
Just faster than running speed, probably?
No, not any faster than that.
Actually, no, honey.
Yeah.